Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, June 30th, 2015. This is Talk to Me Tuesday number 193, and if I don't get through this cut, guess what? You're not getting a video until tomorrow. Sorry, I am not having any luck recording today whatsoever, so I'm going to jump right in and hope things work. Last week, very little productivity craft-wise for me. I was dealing with a lot of pain in my mouth, which made it very difficult to eat, sleep, concentrate, think, whatever. It was just struggling to get through work because the pain was so bad. So very, very, very little craft-wise. And then this weekend, between the grocery shopping, things that had to be done around the house, being exhausted, and then Sunday afternoon we had some company, which was my youngest one, with his fiance and her two little boys. Didn't really get anything done craft-wise this weekend. So, couple things that didn't get completed. One, my project that I had in working on last week, which is a creation of mine, didn't get completed. I will hopefully get that done. And the video clip for the newest craft I'm trying to learn, I wanted to do that Sunday afternoon. We had company, didn't get it done Sunday. And then yesterday between bright and cloudy all day, I wasn't even going to try it. So hopefully during the course of this week I will set it up. I will actually get a bit recorded and then be able to share it next week. So what do I have to share with you? Very little, but here we go. First off, this is my sock. The sock I wanted to have completed. I have nothing more than the cuff and half of a pattern completed. So, I still have a pattern and a half before I even reach the heel. Hopefully this week will be better and you'll see a completed sock next week. And then I'm going to tone it down and go on to something much easier for the next pair of socks. So there's that. One thing I do have that's done though, I would like to introduce you all to Baloo. This is Baloo. Baloo is a toggle. Don't ask me. I'm not going to try and explain it because I don't think I could. But I will post a link in the description to where you can find Baloo's pattern. But he is a toggle. And he's really cute. He's the small toggle. There's a big toggle. I like the pattern. Couple things I would change. Well, one thing I definitely changed. And another thing that I would. You get this bit of oval spiraling here. The eyes need to line up. So instead of waiting till she tells you to put the eyes in, I would work like half the body. Stuff it a little bit, get the eyes lined up with that oval shaping, and then he'd be just right. And then the hands. She starts them from the fingers and works her way up. I could not for the life of me get mine to come out the way she had hers, starting from the bottom up. So I started from the top and worked down, and there he is. He's supposed to have a thumb. We didn't like the way it was looking. It was looking kind of funny, so we left it off. So, yay! We also gave him a smile instead of a frowny face. And hers has stitching that goes around the body, the arms, and the legs. We left that off. So, there he is. And he is done using some of the leftover yarn from the corner to corner Afghan and blues. I did. So, he got some sparkle to him. So, there he is. That's Baloo. The next thing I have to share happened to come up in a video. When I'm watching YouTube videos, they have an autoplay option. I think it kind of bases along what you watch or you search for in YouTube. I'm not sure because I was listening to creepypastas 1 minute and then I was listening to a video on Estonian lace knitting. Go figure. If you don't know what a creepypasta is, it has nothing to do with spaghetti or noodles. It is kind of just little odd creepy stories that you can listen to. Really neat, really cool, because I like everything horror, you know, and they're not all horror stories. Some of them are just odd little stories. But I went from that to Estonian lace knitting. The woman was actually showing sections of a beautiful knit shawl that she did, and one of those sections that she showed had what she called spiders. And I decided I needed to try it. So it's going to be hard to see this, but here it is nevertheless. These things here, in the center are spiders. Really cool. It's hard to see on here because it's small and it's dark. And of course, for some reason, my camera hits 5 minutes and the screen darkens just like that. It's annoying, but I don't know how to stop that. If anybody knows, please let me know. But there's the little piece I started practicing on. And then I said, you know what? I needed a new face cloth. So I grabbed some cotton. I grabbed a pair of size 8 knitting needles, and boom. I made me a face cloth using that pattern. And I'm going to try my hardest to show you. This here is a spider. Anywhere you see the larger holes, those are the spiders. It's kind of got like a little, yeah, broom lace effect to it. Let's see here. It's hard to show because I've got to point the opposite. That's a spider. That's a spider. That's a spider. So yeah, it's really neat. I like the pattern. It creates a really nice lace pattern to it. And I just did a simple seed stitch border around it. So like that, like the way it came out. I'll probably make more of them. Maybe I'll do them a little bigger than this one. Make a couple washcloths actually, or dishcloths. And it works up really quick. I was really surprised. It does work up really quick. She shows you a couple different ways of doing it. She gives you a little hint because really, you know, if you're a tight knitter, you definitely want to use the hint that she gives you. And that's there's like a setup row you can do on the wrong side to get ready to do the spiders on the next side. And it works out great. So, and what I'm thinking of doing is taking that absolutely beautiful pink yarn I have sitting over here that I got from Miss Oaf and Jen in the prize package, and maybe doing a nice cowl out of that with that pattern. So we'll see. But yeah, link in the description to, you know, the video. It's really cool. You need to check it out. And there's a couple others, and they're like some really wild stuff. So I definitely, there's one that has an unusual pattern, and it's really neat the way it looks. So I might have to try that out, maybe do a bookmark or something with it, but we'll see. Anyway, the only other thing I have to share with you is I got my June minis from Knit Crate in the mail. And I absolutely love them. It's called Delicious Yarns. That's it. Delicious Yarns. It doesn't tell me anything more about it. Just delicious yarns. So let me get on to showing you what came. So there's this one. Like that one. And there's this one. And they all kind of remind me of, you know, like summertime. You have this one. Kind of reminds me of maybe Neapolitan ice cream, banana splits or something. I don't know. Then we have this. You know, could be like berries. Strawberry shortcake. And we have this one, which is kind of what my sky looks like about now. Keeps flip-flopping. And we have this. Beautiful greens. And these three are my favorites out of the whole bunch. And there's this one. Absolutely love that one. And there's this one. Look at the pretty colors. And then this one reminds me of either a creamsicle or orange sherbet. Look at that. Beautiful colors. And then, of course, there were two bonus minis. And the first one is from Bala Jola, and it is orange amber. Looks kind of red from what I'm seeing. And then the other one is a Drew Ambrosky, and it's the gemstones, and this is emerald. Look at that. So bonus 2 minis in there. So it's going to be a tough choice as to what goes into my zigzag scarf, because, you know, I will probably covet these 3 here because they're my favorite. But, you know, it is what it is. I still have to choose my main minis for my zigzag yet. You know, whatever. It is what it is. So, anyway, I'm already at 10 minutes. I'm not going to try and re-record this video. That's it. I'm done. It's just, I haven't had much luck. So, yeah, definitely got to call it quits because my battery is going to die on me. Anyway, I did try to watch people's videos. It was really difficult to try and watch through the pain, so I am going to go back and rewatch them this week along with this week's videos and probably just do one comment on all the videos for each person. So that being said, I do look forward to watching everyone's videos. I hope you all have a wonderfully crafty week and a wonderfully crafty weekend. As for me, I'm out. I am going to get this edited and uploaded probably later. I have some absolutely beautiful pictures of a sunrise that I took Saturday morning. They're on my work phone. I have to ask either my son or daughter to help me transfer them to my computer so I can put that at the beginning and end, but beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Hopefully you'll see those pictures. If not this week, you'll see them next week. So anyway, that's it for me. I'm out. As for you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really do hope it's a great one, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye. Okay, so this is how bad it was. Boom. I missed a mini. So here, one of my minis, and we couldn't leave it out. So there it is. Like I said, having a lot of trouble recording this week. So there we go. All my minis. Got to show you the 10th mini that was missed. So sorry about that. And I'll pop this in at the end. What do you expect? Anyway. Bye. See y'all next week.